We are back on trail, about 5:45 a.m., 69.4 degrees, and we're walking along Stratton Pond. Beautiful view this morning. Already kept one hiker from going down the wrong trail, so hopefully she has a better day because of that. So when you are coming just around Stratton Pond, you're going to see these double blazes, but the trail really kind of is straight. It's a little bit to the left where you see Tup going. They've got the Catamount Trail here to the right, so don't get confused. It can be pretty confusing, I think, but so the trail goes to the left. So far, a beautiful morning, 6:40 a.m. We got to this stream, and there's ample water sources on this part of the trail, so you don't need to carry much. So just after the turn to the William Douglas Shelter, the bridge is out. Currently I'm on the north side of it, looking back to where the trail used to go. It's clearly marked, clearly brushed in. So there's your Long Trail North sign, but you won't actually go by it now. And this is where it's brushed in so you don't go over the bridge. And you're just going to come straight across down this little stream. I'm on the north side because we already crossed. That's looking down, and you're just going to come right up through there. So we're on a Forest Service road. This is shortly after that bridge that was out. This is going to come to Prospect Rock with a view of Manchester. We're going to stop and take a break, but there's not too many parts of the trail where Tup and I get to walk side by side, so we're taking advantage of it while we can. And so far, beautiful morning. They are predicting thunder showers this afternoon, but hopefully we should be in Manchester when any of that stuff happens, and even better, into the hotel before it happens. It's 9:30. We just finished a little break. We're on Prospect Rock. This is a view of Manchester Center. That's Mount Equinox. We don't have to hike that one. It's not on the long trail. We got a ride coming at Route 11 and 30. I'm supposed to be there by 12:30. We got 3 hours. We should be able to make it. And we'll check in from town. Just stopping in quick at Spruce Peak Shelter. Gonna get some nice spring water to bring into town with me. It's one of my favorite shelters on the LT. It's got the only one that's got a wood stove in it. Sometime I'm going to come winter camping here. Well, kind of camping, you got a wood stove. But fully enclosed. I've spent 3 nights in this shelter before. Really like it. And the spring is past the trail or past the shelter. There's a little stream on the way in, but there's a pipe spring, and that's where I'm heading to get. Just came to this nice stream. There's a view up ahead that Tup is currently enjoying. Up over there you can just kind of see the top of her pack. Across the stream. Coming over, we're almost down to Route 11 and 30. And these power lines, because they keep them clear, you get some good views. Beautiful day. Our day 5 recap from the hotel room. We started out very early this morning on the trail. And we got in 10 miles just a little after noon. That's the parking lot. And my cousin David brought us into Manchester. And we were able to get showered up and laundry done and shopping and some stuff at the Mountain Goat Outfitter that we needed. And ran into a lot of other fellow hikers in town, which was a lot of fun. And Tup has a little story about one of them.
So I want to give a shout out to Spice for suggesting using Vaseline on my feet to try and reduce friction so that maybe they'll get a few more miles out of them. Having some rubbing on my heels at this point, and I've always had issues with my feet. That's part of my trail name is taped up turtle is stopped. The other thing is that we ran into one of the other hikers that we met earlier on, and she had yet to accept a trail name. Somebody had suggested ice cream to her. She has these cute little earrings that look like ice cream cones. So I kind of ran with that idea and I said, hey, how about scoops? And she said, I like the sound of that. So apparently there is a new hiker name out there and she seemed to like it. So we'll be hopefully running into scoops again along the trail.
And so then after running into her while we were shopping, we had a wonderful dinner with my cousin and his wife, and just great conversation. And then he gave us a ride up to the hotel, and well, it's a place to stay. We'll kind of leave it at that. And we're looking forward to getting back on the trail tomorrow morning. Not super early like we have been. We're gonna go out to breakfast and get on trail hopefully a little after 9 o'clock in the morning, and we'll see how far we get. See you on the trail tomorrow.
Good night.
Night.